Pass to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's James. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
George's all-around game is very impressive. And his passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he sinks the second.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Back to James.
LeBron James.
The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy. On defense. It's not there.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. For 3, Westbrook. Adams grabs the miss. Here's James. And slams dunked by James.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands makes LeBron James's drives deadly.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail, an example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Down low. Here's Westbrook. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So good at staying in control. Curry isn't afraid of attracting contact on the way up.
Pass to Westbrook. From the arc. They grab their own miss.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
And he goes in for the dunk.
LeBron James.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
3 points for Russell.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron, an incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been Bron's finest season.
Here's Black. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Back to James. O'Neal pulls it in.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Pass to James. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. George with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter.
20.
They're up by 3.
17.
Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now here's George. Pass to Carr. Here's Bryant. Blocked!
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And there's the shot clock. celebration. Couldn't get the shot off in
for
time.
Albuquerque, Vince Carter.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Bryant, right side. Love with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Chamberlain, no good. Outside Carter. Over to the wing. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
Albuquerque.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Davis hits.
Anthony Davis for 2.
Davis has got his first points in this one.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brett, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Now here's Adams. Iverson.
2 minutes
And the three off target.
2 minutes.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Steven Adams.
Adams, shot's good. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Curry goes in.
Stephen Curry.
And Curry throws it down.
And sometimes we forget about Curry's ups. He's more than happy to remind us with the slam.
Outside Curry. Here's Miller. Hardaway on the wing. The offensive rebound. Hardaway on the wing. Offline with a three.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Curry throws it down.
Well, Iverson can dish it out just about as well as he can score it. I mean, instinctively finding the ready shooter there.
And here's Curry for three. No good that time. Pass to Adams. Tipped. .24 seconds left to play in the first half. Drains the triple. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Here's Black. No good from outside. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the board.
34-29.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
You know, we often see this approach against O'Neal, trying to deny the big man a clean look, but he still finds a way to get it off.
He hits the second from the line. O'Neal inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
George's shot is off. Pass to Miller. Fires for three. Drills it from deep.
Boy, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Here's Curry. Into the lane. And Curry throws it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's Westbrook off the drive.
When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
Here's Curry. Here's O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Pass to Miller. Unloads. And that one's long. Here's George. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. George has got 6.
Really strong right there. George able to take the contact and muscle it up and in.
And that one's good.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Curry. And he drives in. And Curry throws it down.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's George. Puts the move on.
Paul George.
And it's good on the lay-in.
Allen Iverson.
George has got 6 here in the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Albuquerque foul.
And a foul called on the way up.
Curry.
So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the left side wing. Outside Hardaway. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Kenny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Bryant.
Kobe Bryant.
And the layup is good off the glass.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Hardaway. Love grabs the miss.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Deflected.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Bronx.
With the score.
Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Carr. Up top, Carter. Outside, Giddey. Back to Carter. Pass to Carr. Inside. Here's James.
LeBron James.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Austin Carr.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Assist goes to
They're going
Austin
at it
Carr.
on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Kevin Love. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Austin Carr,
At the line
an
for
effective
opportunity.
shooter inside that three-point line. His mid-range game, platinum level, a crafty guard who knows where to get his shots from.
Here's Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
George. Another shot. Iverson can't hit. Here's O'Neal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That's on
First
Steven
team
Adams.
foul.
With the ball near the basket, I don't know if there's ever been a player more unstoppable than Shaquille.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Curry. Oh, throw it down. Nice.
From the big diesel.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Carr. James, left side. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's George. Buries it down low.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Back to O'Neal. Here's Black. Connects from downtown.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Iverson. Here's Adams. Pass to Iverson. 4-3. Carr. Ooh, and Adams. Strong finish.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your bronze dancers.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys.